executive committee members of Goa Badminton Association. I welcome you all to this press briefing for a very momentous occasion for Goa Badminton Association during its 60th year celebration, and that is the collaboration between Goa Badminton Association and Padukone School of Badminton. I will introduce you to the members on the dais, very eminent personalities, but I'll do my job of introducing them anyways. We have the legendary Shri Prakash Padukone sir with us. Big round of applause please. Shri T. Balan sir, Technical Director with Padukone School of Badminton. Shri Manoj Patil, President, Goa Badminton Association. Shri Sanjay Bobe, Treasurer, Goa Badminton Association. And I am Praveen Sharai, Secretary, Goa Badminton Association. Thank you very much for joining in today for this momentous announcement of this collaboration. I will now request our President, Goa Badminton Association, to say a few words.
Good afternoon, members of the media, my executive members, the legendary Prakash Padukone sir, Mr. T.R. Balan sir, and all the guests present in the audience. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all for this very special occasion, one that marks not just an important milestone for the Goa Badminton Association, but also a defining moment for the future of badminton in our state. This particular year holds a very special significance for us. It is the 60th anniversary year of the Goa Badminton Association. For 6 decades, GBA has served as the guardian and promoter of badminton in Goa, nurturing the sport from humble beginnings to becoming one of the most vibrant sporting communities in the state. Over the years, our players, coaches and officials have carried forward this legacy with pride, dedication and passion. The year 2025-26 season will be remembered as one of the most remarkable in our journey so far. We have already successfully organized 3 national level tournaments as well as the interstate West, and have showcased Goa's ability to host competitions of the highest standards, besides various state level championships which keep on happening. However, while tournaments and championships are important, we at the Goa Badminton Association believe that the true measure of progress lies not only in the events but in building a sustainable system, one that continuously produces quality players, trained coaches and efficient technical officials, and that brings me to the purpose of today's gathering. We are delighted to announce a landmark collaboration between the Goa Badminton Association and the Padukone School of Badminton, an institution synonymous with excellence, founded and guided by none other than Shri Prakash Padukone, one of India's greatest sporting legends. This collaboration represents much more than a partnership. It represents a shared vision, a vision to create a long-term, professionally managed ecosystem that benefits every segment of the badminton community. Together, GBA and PSB aim to build a structured framework that identifies and grooms talent at every level, from the grassroots to district academies, and finally to a state-level high-performance center where Goan players can train alongside some of the best in India. Our long-term goal is to produce many more outstanding players from Goa, players who can follow in the footsteps of Leena Pednekar, Tanisha Cresto, Anura Prabhudesai, athletes who brought tremendous pride and recognition to the state. We also presently have Arjun Falari, Ayush Pavaskar, Ritika Cheleri, Sanvi Audi, Pragya Audi, Amarya Dumatkar, and many who are really the upcoming talent in Goa. We want to ensure that such talent does not have to leave Goa in search of professional training. The idea is to create the right ecosystem within Goa where our youngsters can dream big, train hard and compete with the confidence at the national and international level. I would also like to take this opportunity that our Honorable Chief Minister has been talking about Goa as a sporting hub. And we do have a lot of events happening, whether it is the Ironman, we have the World Chess Championship happening this month, we had the WTT happening, we have the football tournaments happening, very soon the international tournaments happening. And as Goa Badminton Association, we would like to partner with the government of Goa to see that we give the best ecosystem to our young generation. So looking at 2036 as the Olympics, we would want players from Goa to represent India at the Olympics when we hold it in 2036. Once again, welcoming each one of you. Special thanks to Prakash Padukone sir and Balan sir for making it to Goa. And that's it. Thank you once again.
Thank you for being here. A great privilege and honor for us to be collaborating with the Goa Badminton Association. The Padukone School of Badminton will be tying up with the Goa Badminton Association to create an ecosystem right from the grassroots level to the elite player level. We hope to start from schools and the panchayat level and go to the district level and onwards, state level and then the national level. Of course, all this will happen very gradually. Just to give you a brief introduction about the Padukone School of Badminton, we are more focused on the grassroots level program. We have about 75 centers across India, focusing more on the grassroots in schools, colleges, apartments and clubs. This is the first time we are tying up with a state association. You can call us, we'll be more like, their sports consultants. Anything they want to do to improve badminton, we'll be helping them right from organizing events to coach education to identifying the talent, providing coaches, getting the coaches from here to our other centers, bringing them to Bangalore and upgrading their skills. Similarly, sending our coaches here, including our top coaches, and we have some foreign coaches as well, as the requirement. So this will be a joint effort, and I believe that we have just to add, we also have a coach education program, a coach certification program which we started about 3-4 years back. One of the few organizations in Indian badminton who are offering this course, and more than 1,000 people have been certified by the Padukone School of Badminton, more at the grassroots level. So our focus is grassroots level. Then of course, we have advanced centers as well in Bangalore. So, I believe that PSB, the Padukone School of Badminton, has the expertise and the knowledge to jointly work with the Goa Badminton Association and the government and the Sports Authority of Goa to produce the champions of future. Of course, this will take time. I mean, we are not expecting champions next year, but I think we want to start slowly, spread the game in both the South and North Goa districts, identify the talent. So, there may be people who just want to play for fun. There may be people who want to. The initial plan is to increase the base of number of players playing by going to the schools, training the PT teachers if required, to teach the right basics, to give them the correct fundamentals. I think that's what we will focus on initially, and use the existing infrastructure available. But going forward, as and when the program picks up, I think the Goa Badminton Association and the government probably have their own. Goa Badminton Association in particular have their own plans of maybe having their own academy, a specialized academy, but that might take some time. So as and when that comes up, we'll be helping them set up that academy as well. And I feel that we at PSB have the expertise and the knowledge to deliver whatever is required. So once again, thank you all for coming here, and also to the Goa Badminton Association for having given us the opportunity and to set up this ecosystem here. Like I mentioned, it's the first time we are tying up with the state association. So I compliment the entire executive committee members and the Goa Badminton Association for having thought of bringing in professionalism into the sport, and hope that if it is successful, I think the other state associations would probably take it from there and would like to follow. Thank you all.
You first approached you. Did you have any apprehensions of tying up, or did you immediately accept the proposal?
In fact, to be frank, I was quite surprised because knowing how the state associations work, I was pleasantly surprised. But of course, we were equipped, and the more we met, the very first time he had come with a fully prepared plan. He knew what he wanted, and I think we spent about 3 hours together, and this is what we want to do, right from the panchayat level to the to the district and the Gram Panchayat in the district and the state and the national. I think we were ready from our side. That's exactly what PSP, Padukone School of Badminton, is focusing on, and we have the knowledge and the experience. So it was very easy for us to accept. I think the for them to take the decision and make things available, to have to coordinate, of course, delivery side, whatever is required, we are prepared, but the infrastructure and getting things moving from here, getting the players. So I think we have to make it interesting and convincing for the players. They have to believe that this is the right thing to do. And and since we focus on grassroots, we will start from schools and panchayat, try to increase the number of players playing the sport at the grassroots level. And from there, I think that's the main, if let's say about 10,000, 5,000 people are playing now, take it to 15,000, 20,000 in 1 year's time. And from that, maybe, 1,000 people will want to continue to the next level. So we will help them, stay in each and every step in identification, in providing them guidance, so all the way through. I think I personally feel that we are quite equipped from our end, and hopefully with the help of the state government, because I think funding will be one of the main issues. So I'm quite confident of support, raising the funds. So I'm quite confident of delivering a good program which other states can also follow in the years to come.
तुम्ही पळयतात गोंयकारपण, गोंयकारांचो गोंयकारा खातीर.